are you? You open your eyes and you're him. Tyler Gregory Okonma, the kid they used to call White Boy. The one who got kicked out of drama club in 8th grade for being too hyper. Yeah, that kid. Except now you're worth millions and you've got 2 Grammys. What's it like, being someone who ate a cockroach on camera and won a Grammy years later? You're 33 years old. You live in LA. You own WANG. You've got a festival called Camp FLEUR, and somehow people still bring up lyrics you wrote when you were 17. Before you wake up, hit subscribe. Alright, now you wake up. You wake up and the first thing on your mind isn't music, it's hitting subscribe to this channel. After that, it's probably a scarf you saw yesterday or a new color for FLEUR. You've always been drawing since before anyone knew your name. Little characters, ideas, stuff that always turns into something later. You look in the mirror. You're wearing a hat. You've been wearing hats for years because you hated your hair. That's what you told people on Kopaya. Been wearing hats all these years because I hated my hair. That's some real shit. Your mom calls, she always does, Bonita Smith, the woman who raised you alone. The one who told you at 12, when you turned 14, you're applying for a job. She made you independent. You told her in 2011 over lunch that she'd never have to worry about anything again. You kept that promise. You never met your father. Well, maybe you did at 12, but you don't really know. Your mom said you did. It used to piss you off on Father's Day when your friends would ditch you. You rapped about it to seem sad, but really, you got over it. You're fine. People think you're just a rapper. Well, that pisses you off more than anything. When you realized you weren't seen as a musician or artist, you were like, oh, that will never happen again. That's when you wrote See You Again. That's when you made Flower Boy. Green hat on the cover, plain white shirt, just you. You started on MySpace at 13. 3 pages. The Tyler the Creator one where you posted drawings, photos, beats. That page got more popular, so you ran with it. You didn't plan this out. That's just from putting music on the internet. Shitty camera, stupid skits, dumb videos of you and your friends being annoying. Odd Future, Wolfgang, Kill Them All, a bunch of kids who don't give a fuck. The original idea was a magazine. Music, art, movies, clothes, colors. All the cool blogs didn't want to post your music. No one wanted to post the videos. You said fuck this and turned it into a group of friends into random things. The music brought it out to the world. You made Bastard when no one was listening. You could say crazy shit and there were no repercussions. You threw up on video. You ate a roach named Nissan. You felt bad when you bit into him, but you had to do it. You hung yourself at the end. That doesn't mean anything. You just thought it would look cool. Yonkers. People don't know that beat was made as a joke. You were trying to make a shitty New York beat. You had some random verses, you recorded it, people really liked it. That's nuts because that shit was actually a joke. You made that beat in literally 8 minutes. Jimmy Fallon had you on in 2011. He was the first one to look past everything and just see kids that were talented. That performance changed everything. Then came Goblin. It's fucking terrible, but you still love it. If you were there, that energy and aura just cutting through. Cherry Bomb happened. Everyone hated it. People don't hate it that much now, but back then, everyone hated it. People think it's messy or chaotic, but you think it's beautiful chaos. There are things on that Cherry Bomb album you can't do today. That's when you were yelling everyone, my boyfriend's here with ASAP Rocky. You and Rocky didn't even like each other at first. You hated each other. You ended up touring and he put a fire on everything you were making. Flower Boy was the first time you actually presented yourself. Someone asked if you'd ever had a gay rap artist, and you said, why does that shit matter? Then you said, yeah, I'm into dudes. No, actually, you're into white guys. That was 2017. People act like that was some big revelation, but you'd been saying shit for years. Igor changed everything. You weren't trying to be cool. No who dat boy, no swag, just feeling. You woke up in the morning, that's how you felt, made that song. Did that for 2 weeks and you had something. The album was done in 2 months, then you spent 1.5 years perfecting it. You won a Grammy. You told people you'd get a Grammy when you were 19, and they said you'd never do that. You liked those tweets because you knew you'd get one. Man really manifested that shit. Hit subscribe, we got more of these coming. At the Grammys, you said it sucks that whenever we, guys that look like me, do anything genre bending, they put it in a rap or urban category. You don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N-word to you. Call Me If You Get Lost. You're the first solo rap artist to ever have a Billboard #1. DJ Khaled's album had everyone on it. Cardi B, 21 Savage, Travis Scott, Beyonce, Jay-Z, everyone who sells billions of records. You beat him with Igor. You were moonwalking in a wig. The weirdo was winning. Khaled's whole identity is being #1. You took that away from him. His ego was deflated. You made Call Me If You Get Lost because you wanted to rap. You went in with the intention of making a rap mixtape. That's why DJ Drama's on it. You got Gangsta Grills. You wanted them since you could remember, but it just wasn't time yet. You think you're rapping the best you've ever rapped on that album. That was the goal. You won another Grammy. 12 years in, got a second one. Now it's 2024. Charamcopia just dropped. You used East Texas to promote it. 2 trucks in Southwest Thailand. The album is hitting a different pocket. You're telling people today, I woke up, made some eggs, been wearing hats because I hated my hair. What comes with being you? You can't go out in LA without someone asking for a photo. You're just eating and they want a selfie. You don't fuck with parties. You hate paparazzi. People want to know who your sister is and what you ate for dinner. Mind your fucking business. They're hacking shit. Following your mom's home because they like a song. Their hobby is being weird stalker shit. You can't get into the UK. Old lyrics from Bastard. They said you were promoting violence and racism and homophobia. You were 17 and 18. You didn't think that stuff would matter. People go back to stuff and say, look what he used to do. Yeah, but you're not on that no more. You got arrested at South by Southwest. Misdemeanor riot charge. $3,500 bond. You were having a regular show. Kids were outside. You told them, come on in. No one got hurt. You went to the airport. 2 days later, cops put you in handcuffs. You told people to film it. From the kid who worked at Starbucks for 2.5 years, the one fired by a manager named Cindy, you still hate her, to the guy who's 13 years deep and still here. Your career has been people pushing you to the side, and you're fucking here right now. Everything you said you wanted to do, you did. You didn't let nobody tell you nothing else. Did you know you'd get here? Yeah, you told everything that's happened like 12 years ago. You always felt like a stepchild. Too white for the black kids, too black for the white kids. The odd one out. They tried to push you to the side. 10 years later, you're still here. Don't let nobody tell you how you should feel about yourself. Fuck that. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end, who's there? You. Drop a comment below and tell me who should be up next. And if you're feeling it, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one.